Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and then I decide what I work on today. Queue and tasks are empty. Okay, one command in the terminal to start. Wait for a few lines to appear. Okay, should be ready. Once in the terminal, in the browser. So closed for me. Let's reset. I'm the guy in the middle. First I have to choose a class. I could choose always musician. An instrument I assign. It decides the enemies. If I'm close to them, they run to me and attack me. Above my age is my HP. If it reaches 0, I die, and if I die, I get a high score based on how far away from the middle I died. The goal is to get as far away from the middle as possible. I get stronger the more I kill, enemies get stronger the further away I am, so to balance my strength and my distance. Okay, now I play until I die. Let's make faster notes. Little sounds. Start with some squares. Slow hit, multiply. Slow hit. Two. Not sure, I could also try. Shield bear note. Somehow doesn't fit at all. Well, so is this something we never take for this direction? But tips. Multiple. This is incorrect. This is king. I never noticed. Okay, I won. Let me change this thing. Yeah, is it? Let's see if it might be. King, no. No, no, no. This was HP. King enemy, yes, this is incorrect. King HP. Okay, fixed. Let's shortly look. I got achievements, I got boss kill, skill, boss kills, boss kill, okay. King kill off the. I think this is correct. Comet lock. Take much. Damage over time was my main damage. That should be. Damage done is rising, so looks fine. Square is very low. Didn't expect this. It's about right. I have 7 times more. Okay, maybe I times 7 times more is here. To 20. Didn't change that much. Interesting. Let's accept it. And now what do I work on today? Increase version is the first thing. Oh, main. No. Game. No, main is correct. Yep. 251, 251. Close. So next task. I have a small some bug with some bug fixes. The movement speed bug to snipe pass. Don't know how to reproduce it, but let's hope this. Some bug sheet and white buttons overlap with music sheet. Overlap music sheet. Hope I is right. There's some transparency issue. Maybe they are connected. Some open multiplayer. Was it focus name field? Enter key for connect. Small changes. There was some position damage spawn can somehow bug to never add player location. I don't know how to reproduce it. Then I have multiplayer indicate where other players are. Small feature. Change visualize tamer pad. Say need. I need leg reduction for ball. Too much leg with ball characters and many is change one back set for enemies. Okay, I have a lot. I this visualization. I think this is important. So change. Let's see. I think this is my issue list. Let's maybe sync bugs. Maybe I start with this demo feature indicating where players are. Let's sync when player not on screen and error at the side of screen. Side at the edge, maybe edge of screen. Odds. When player not on screen. When other player not on screen, paint arrow at the edge. Odds. Player with name and distance. This should be it. Let's see. I have game paint. Multiplayer. Is this only for multiplayer relevant? Let's take and multiplayer as a start. This is a ping. I keep it like this. This is multiplayer state broken. Multiplayer sync coordination broken. Let's do it like this. And here I can also have switch it up. I'm not in multiplayer. It's because I use this for multiplayer now. Here I cannot say function paint player indicator. We have game ctx contrast d oh. See, I need for every player is it if I'm joined, but I am not. It's paint arrow to everyone, I would say. Because if my camera is somewhere different, or do I not paint myself? Let's paint everyone outside. Let's for every player. Let's start off game state players. If player character is dead, I continue. For dead players, I do not. And then for every player, I want indicator. Hi, Seif. I'm German. Yes, you are correct. Hmm. Else do I need? I need some distance. I need to get camera position. Why? Then I have a width, and then I can calculate if someone is outside, I would guess. Camera position. No. Camera position is offset, so let's say this is only once. This is, if it's the top left, I need player character. Don't know if it was it. If player character X is smaller camera position. Did he do? Say X and Y. This top and left, this is an end, or is enough. One side outside, I paint. Let me paint font and font style. Let's just paint some text for now. Layer. Client ID. Do I have something like get player name? No. Let's client ID for now, just client ID, not screen. Let's find out. Two. Color. Connect with him. Oh, I did not reload. I connect. I connect here. Start. Client not in screen. This is a lie. It's the middle. So he's top for me and he's left from, so this is why he thinks both are not. This is incorrect. Let's disconnect. If player character smaller, so camera position is the middle. And I need to subtract canvas. And I need to half it. It's a hit. Let's try. Good. Okay. Plays in crazy. Why does it? This is also a bug I have to verify later. Now he says I'm outside. And oh, tiny bit too early, but I know. Top. Okay, this is about right. Add a bit of buffer. Let's call it buffer, the right word. Buffer space 10. So this here. I need 2 more ores. Ores are positive. X. So it's positive. Should be all directions. I also think it's easy to identify that item germ. Okay, connect to multiplayer. Start, okay. Oh, I'm set on the right. Play. On screen. Learning Turkish, okay, good luck. I cannot speak it. So now I identify correctly if someone is. Let's player sync message. We eat bread, okay. I have no idea. Now I want to paint say a circle. Fill. No, there's no fill. Oh, I forgot what circle was. There was two possibilities. Arc wasn't then second. I'll use arc. Let's use arc again. Dear. Okay, I need some position. I need some radius. I have to decide. Let's say different start angle and angle times 2. This doesn't matter. Fill style, ZX begin pass, and fill. Yes, fill. I need paint position, or let's say indicator position. Position. How do I get it? I need to know which direction someone is outside. So I have the camera position, I have a direction, I have to move it to the border. Currently don't know how I can do this effectively. This might be something that ChatGPT can help. And let me type script code to follow problem. Have a circle in a square. I want to circle in a certain given direction until it hits a corner of the square. That's correct. Can you write me the circle in a square? I want to move. Corner, no, not corner, side of the square. Let's see. Okay, he gives me far too much. I don't want to draw things. He gives me a canvas. And just the painting, have a direction. Draw the circle, move circle. Direction X, direction Y. Stop moving horizontally. Oh, he did not understand. Oh. Making update and he is moving slowly. This is not what I need. I only need the, does he call it move circle function, but it should do moving in a single step. How could I do this? The while loop is also not what I need. Let's see. Seems to have understood what I want. If I move in the X direction, as I said, right? Distance to move X infinity. Distance to move. Okay, I could see I take the minimum, I understand. Then this is possible, it's not quite. I can with sinus and cosinus get these values. Check which direction. So if it's to the right, takes the circle radius. This is perfect. I think I can use this. Let me think. Let's copy it. Then I will see function circle. Format it. This is not quite the name of circle. To move location to edge. Let's call it this way. To edge is also not square edge. Square edge, let's call it this. So I have a position X. I have a position Y. Direction is I don't have direction in this case, so I have to rename this to direction Y. This is direction. This is a number. Square size. Circle radius. I could do this over 1. I need the circle radius, is this correct? if a position feels off, distance to move x. Was x circle radius? So let's call this direction x. I have to, I don't know what the order is, but const direct x. I will see. Direction. Oops. Direction y. Maybe it's the wrong way around. I don't know. Circle. Return. And position. Okay. Closest wall. Yes, yes, yes. Pose expose. Returns these values. They are. Can use them. That's correct. Plus equals. Okay, I move these. I can do this in this case. Let's. Still unsure about something. I decide to move the x location. The distance to move. The distance to move is plus x. This sounds so strange to me. Let's say I have the position of x is 1000. There are information missing. He assumes the center is 0, 0. This is not the case. Position. I have a square size, but I have not a square position. Let's say this is a center. And the square, it's not the square, it's a rect. Oh, good, okay. Rect width and rect 8. And let's call it center. I consider I want move location. Location? I want the center. I have the center for my case, yes. Wait, some different in the future. And to rewrite it, center, not big, small. Center Y. Welcome back. Height Let's vector height. I have the center, I have different widths, direction. If I reduce circle radius. Okay, I think I have everything. So I never mentioned a circle. I think I have to remove this. Let's try to change it. When I move the x direction in the positive, I move I really put in the widths. This is a horizontal step. Width divided by 2. Float. Vertical step. Select height. I have the horizontal step for the distance to move is horizontal step, circle radius. Don't have it. In a center X. Here would be horizontal step. Distance to move. This is just my direction is smaller. I have to move left as I move right. I have to move infinity. Okay. This would be vertical step, I assume. Move in the positive, move in the negative. Distance. This is not correct. So ChatGPT's answer is buggy. I move by distance. Direct distance. It's not, buggy is not correct. But direction Y. Something is not right with this. If I move direction, the direction I check, direction I need to move. Have two values, I take the bigger one. Now I would need to know which one won. This, I cannot do this. I have to rethink the. So this part is correct. Move distances cannot be correct. It's something I can try already, I would guess. So let's try it. F center the camera position X, position Y. Width is X canvas. It's X canvas. Direction is, I didn't calculate the direction. Const direction is calculate direction. Camera position to layer character. No direction. Okay, I have now cater position. X, Y, 30. Add circle. Let's do 50. I have radius here. I to choose this. 50 I might be a lot, but let's see what happens. Reload. Reload. Then I there is no circle. Here's a circle. Okay. This is not correct. Did I not reload here on this side? So first problem is to change sin and cosinus. Try the next one. Okay, left. And screen. This behaves strange. Me one. Left. That's the bottom. So it's extremely strange. But the distance I move it is correct. It moves to the left. But it should move down. So something is very incorrect. Direction X, direction Y. Maybe I changed too soon. Let's go to calculate direction. This is other way around. Choose it. Right. Point sign. Somewhere I have used it, I guess. I use sinus for I. Use it for X. So I have to change it again. I think it was correct before. Let's assume this is correct. I should check it later. Until step do I still running? They're reconnected, but move him. I cannot move him. No, I cannot move him. See. Do I need sources? Was all to go to game paint. Round location to square. No. Direction X is minus. So he says X is the main movement, Y is the lower movement. This is the wrong way around. This would be Y minus 1 is correct. A bit to the right. This is correct. Okay. I need to. I know cosinus is correct. Horizontal step is width, vertical step is height. This is correct. If direction is positive, why do I use min if I can use go in the negative? Also, of distance, this value is completely incorrect. Let's make move distance 2. The minimum from both. I want to see what now happens. Something I have to check. Move the center by the directions. Move distance. All these calculations currently do nothing. Okay. Can correct. I can make this smaller and it's easier to get him out of screen. This is absolutely not what I want. Something is still not happening like I wanted to. Distance horizontal is a vertical step. I just move in the direction. The distance. Move circle. Something is. Have the camera position. On camera to the player character. The direction I want. Seems correct. I put in my camera. Square value. Don't need currently. I basically just want to move the center. The direction. What am I missing? Move by direction and distance. I have this function. Don't care for collision. X is cosinus. It takes the position and multiply by distance. I do the same thing here. The center. Something is wrong in my mind, but I don't know what. Okay. I need to debug. Out. Smaller. I make this side small. This is not the one I debug. Small. Let's one out. Let's debug. I mean, I move left and down. This is correct. Horizontal step is 300. The minimum should 163. Then stuff happens which doesn't matter. Here I move them. I don't know the before locations. One more. This guy is. Oh. I moved up. This is minus y and plus x. So far, so good. What now I expect is to happen that I move the center is direction. It's relatively clear. Fine amount of can pause here. So the x is changing by so 200 or something. To the left, 200. And this is going down, so I should also add something positive. It's positive something. Yes. And I return the center. I have the indicator position I want it to be. This is not, yes, I understand. I have a map position, not a paint position. Calculate paint. Add something. Calculate. Move. Paint pose. Get. So get not a calculate. Okay. Point is indicator position. Oops. Okay. Position, and I have the camera position. Const paint position. Oh, it should work. Connect. Okay. This is correct. Let's say it's what I want. I want it on the screen edge now. So first part is what I want. Now I have to calculate the move distance. And I do this not like this. This is not correct. I'm positive or I'm negative. So horizontal step is the amount I need to move. But this is multiplied by direction, so this is distance to move. X, this is okay. I have to divide by direction X, I would guess. And divide by direction Y. And now let's change it a bit. So if direction is not 0, I do this. If direction is not 0, do this. Distance to move. I don't think I need them. Them here. Now I have, because I'm in the middle, this is, doesn't matter if I go left or right. Do I need to decide? Move distance. Doesn't matter what it starts with. This is my move distance. I just take the smaller one, I would guess. Don't care if it's left or right. Direction can be negative. So I might salute it. And here I make distance the smaller one, guess. Between move distance or y. Let's find out. Okay. It's moving. Okay, it's perfect, but it's circle is in part overlapping. This shouldn't be the case. Also here, so something is off because I halve it. Okay, this can be a reason. Okay, then let's put the circle radius in. Don't subtract it. Center radius. F is divided, center radius. Okay, next try. Let's go into center. Yes, now it's correct. There. Okay, now I have nope. It's like I broke something. Okay, now I have a bug. If this is 0, so this is infinity. If 1 is 0, If both are 0, is this possible? This shouldn't be possible. Okay, I guess this is correct now. Location to square it. No, I don't move the location. Location is position to square it. Strange naming, but let's get position to scratch. It's more calculate. Calculate position to scratch. Indicator position, paint position, and then I paint it. I like 50 might be big, 40. It's the name of the player and the distance. I would want to put in it. This is no longer what I need. Const player name and const player distance. Player distance is comma player character. Okay. I could have kept the text because I want to paint text, but it's just here. And I still have the fill style. Player. You can just put it in. Unsure, let's just floor it to be sure. Oh, text. Fixed. I painted. I have the paint position. But it's not the function I want. Paint text. Line. TX. Outline color. I always forgot what color I'm in. Black, I guess. Text is player name. So center true. This should be it. Player distance. And I need to font size, it takes const font size. So 18. Too much. Okay, let's just down my font size. Needs a player name. Game state client info. assume I have some get client. Client, I should have some functions. Find. And client info. What? Client ID. Player, client ID, game. Client info. If client info doesn't exist, I anyway. So client info. This is a continue. Let's do it first. I think I paint everything. Let's take a bit longer name. SD354. This is fine. So maybe I should subtract. If 0 is when I see him again. Can I do that? Let's try. Distance from the indicator position, not the. That's okay. Let's try. Go in the middle. 70 G. Okay. It's more correct what I want. It doesn't start from 0, but yes, the center is here. It's fine. Now, fill style. Let's do stroke style. Black. Fill style is white. I do stroke and fill. I sure if this works. Don't know if I need. No, I set the colors. Now let's do a long name. Okay, this is the longest I'm allowed to do. Can realize if this is too long and make it a smaller font size. Can do transparency. X global alpha multiply const alpha and 5. Guess. Who is that dog? I have built it myself. What do you mean with who? Okay, I to check if the name of the player is too long. Their name. Did I set? No. First set it. Player paint. It's S. Takes measure. Player. How do I do it? First paint this. If layer paint width is bigger than circle radius times 2. Let's do 1.8. Have to reduce font size. Cons new font size. Font size times this is bigger. I think something like this, is it? Mushroom farming? No, you didn't mention it to me. Name. Oh, this is far too small. Circle radius. Ah, I missed the 2. Is this correct? Don't need to disconnect him. Okay, this is more fitting. So it's hard to eat, but yeah, long name. Can I now check if can see? say I give the circle a bit more alpha. Okay, I can see better through it, and it's not let's go to the left. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay. With this multiplayer other players location indicator. So paint name and distance, I have this is done. Now let's do to check the sniper So movement speed back to snipers. I give myself experience. Work. Still in multiplayer. So I reloaded. Didn't reload. A lot of experience. Give me boss points. Additional chart speed. So I can speed me up. Is it something like if I die? Let's try it. Pull them. Where's my speed? I died with it. I look him up. No. Normal speed. Now I take one. My speed is broken. Why? Could reproduce it, which is good. Doesn't tell me a reason. Essentially, I just need past character snipe or two. Took this and I am back to normal speed. Take this. I is no. I need both active maybe. Let's cool down. pause it. Take this. Take this. I press. Now I'm too fast. Where's the difference? Is order will. So if I first take this gun and then sniper, then okay, order is relevant. Because I have to choose. I have to take. Let's use it for. Does it have to find out something about my movement? It's a buff in the end. Test debuff. Slow, no. Speed. It changed that it's possible to have more than one buff for something damage over time. Allow multiples to. Maybe since then I created something key. Apply debuff. Allow multiple. Check for the ref ID. Otherwise I find the current. If I have one, I do the refresh. If I do the refresh, move and apply. New buff speed is bigger. If current is bigger, I change the remove time. Let's console log a bit maybe. Log speed refresh. New buff better. Old buff better. Apply speed. And speed. Okay. A sniper rifle, and I trade, then I activate. And now I'm too fast. I have apply speed, speed refresh, buff better, speed, apply speed, remove speed. Okay, so order is what I would remove. Apply speed, put in the speed factor. Can just entire thing in. think I'm interested in this value. And this should be enough, hopefully. Zack, zack, zack. Apply speed 2, remove speed 1.5. This is a bug. Remove 2.5. Apply speed. Okay, this bug should exist since ever. Because I don't see the apply, the effect. Still have the queue above. I need to apply the new one, but I never switch. Can I even do this? This is a refresh. I have one, and when there's the refresh function, I refresh it. The refresh has to decide apply, so I do not iterate. I should be able to remove character debuff. Debuffs? Debuff? This is not what I need to do. I need to remove it. Beyond buff speed, target character game. And I need to apply tick. Oh, the apply. Okay. I can do it, although it's a bit character game. Speed. This works, I guess. So he comes back to refresh, but let's see what happens. Take sniper, I take it, I press. And I remove the 2. I'm on the correct speed now, so this bug is fixed. At least it looks like it. Okay. I destroy one of my test cases. I will see later. task. This is bug fix. Fix sniper speed permanent. This also means the sniper got faster and faster with every use. My time, I still have time. Music sheet white overlay with. Let's find this out. It'd be hard. Somehow it's possible. Should be maybe find out if I look musician. Go to pick ability. I have my chain order. Can be undefined. This is the case, I need to find all references. Chain position. If I don't have a chain order, it's my player position. If it's undefined. So the problem is this is never undefined. Then it gets okay. So this never triggers. Music sheet 0. Last play tick. Music sheet 0. I never use the music sheet 0. No. Pause sheet 0. Ah. I pause sheet 0. Does the game work if I move? Okay, it can spawn on me if it doesn't find it. It's flying somewhere in a pause sheet 0. And this never happens. I have to find out. I'm no longer remember what's the game time interval. Whenever I have a tick where I can start, I would also interval music sheet speed times 4. This is my interval. It's smaller 16. I make the speed again. Okay, something like this is what I need. Selected music. I allow different speeds, but I don't do it. Interval. I think I do this calculation for every sheet, but currently I only allow one speed. It would not be necessary, but doesn't matter yet. I do something like this in here. Let's take music sheet 0. And now if I have this, and else if let's try this one. Let's do triangle. This looks fine. Okay, now I stop the first and play the second. I think this works. And now it's no longer, it's dependent on sheet 0, but this doesn't matter if it's paused. I hope this is a fix. Bug fix, music sheet spawning, ever spawn player, game text. Bug music sheet and white button overlay. See, I have musician sign, it doesn't matter. I go off the 16th. Now here I press here. Visualize a hover for the node. It's incorrect. I'm already on the minus button. Hover is slightly incorrect. Small enough, it seems to be working fine. If it's too big, let's go. It's fine because I cannot overlap. This is confusing. Let's find out. This is again music sheet. This is paint. Paintability. I paint width, find my character. Node. this can be undefined. Position to hover node, so I'm a bit too wide here. Do I care in here? Do it. So the problem is node is okay. I don't have this case when it's short enough because I stop the painting. It's the correct position, but if it's slightly over, I have a hover node, so it's oh god, I have to think. Position to hover node. Sheet width. Position to node. I get a tick. And do I care for I paint here? I do hover node. I do hover node when base. It's a hover node. Mouse position. Something doesn't. Something is missing. I only paint the hover node if there is one. In the hover node has to check if I'm inside my sheet width, doesn't it? The hover node, or does the paint care for it? Paint node. Do it. Okay, here I check. Should I paint it? Maybe I. A lot of calculations, even I do not paint it in the end. Console log paint node. Let's find out. No. I have. Okay. I do not. Because yeah, now I see it's inside. But I do not paint it because it's outside. Now I understand it. Coordinate. Oh, he doesn't it because there's no sheet. Okay. Can I check this sooner? I don't think bigger equals will make basically widths. Do I have to subtract the music sheet widths? I don't know if it includes the buttons. Note and notes. Class. Clef. And buttons. Have a music sheet widths. Music sheet widths. Add it. Is left. I'm interested in the right side. Plus music sheet, paint X. I paint it here. Based on this. It should start outside. Should I paint the hover node? The top left. The music sheet widths. The offset. Bigger is not allowed. I have to offset X stem a point left from it and right from it, so it's the center. Guess. moves it left. Painting the note is correct. It's not correct is that the mouse is not okay. I think I'm getting closer to the problem. Other note. Current mouse position. 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 Do I have the music sheet width? Yes. Let's do something simple. If what's the name? First position x plus first position rank is bigger than what is it? Don't have the top left of the music sheet in here. Ability, cast position. T. Okay, define a top left music sheet. Let's get it in. Sheet is position. Top left music sheet X plus music sheet width. Turn undefined. Let's see. So no, didn't change. At least it doesn't feel like it changed. It's never called. Java node. Cast position X is never bigger than this. Cast position X and so on. $806. 900. It's pretty big. This is the cast position. It's 806 is never changing. Top left music sheet. This is a paint position, not the real position. Okay, I understand. To map position. Top left music sheet doesn't tell me anything. We have the owner, so let's this. I'm something like this. This okay. Compare this. I don't have this one. No. Music sheet left is ability owner X. This. And this is the white, and this could work. Goes outside. I think it's closer to what I want. Wait. Let's do. I'm outside. I think this is now like I wanted to. I mean, the node at the side is inside a button. But okay, I can move it. I think this is fine. It's like this. Can still place at the left. So it's correct. It fixed. Don't think the transparency issue is also fixed with it. X the sheet white side button and have no problem. Okay. Let's do this small change. Multiplayer settings, is it? No. It's player input. This is selection, no. I think it's tap here. There's the O key. Multiplayer. UI action. Multiplayer connect menu. Create it here. If I have no multiplayer, yes. Say it's open. An element. Bring info toggle height. Client name. Name input. Name input. The click. Let's take this. I assume it exists. Happens here. Is it always there? String input. Name input. Okay, yes, I should have called this multiplayer, but doesn't matter now. I did not keep it open. Where was I? Here, not here, not here, not here. Player input. It exists. I have no WebSocket and I pressed it. I assume set it to true. Let's name input. Is focus a function or is it? Don't know. Like this. I press O. I'm directly in it. Exactly what I wanted. And cancel it. Oh, I'm in it. And enter connect. How can I script button enter key? Key down. Not check. We'll use event listener. thought there would be a property or something. I think I button still unsure. We have an event listener, lobby code. On click. Binds enter key there maybe. Do on key down. Up. Think I can click on key up. On key up, I can do this here. How would I do it? Is bind to okay. Cannot bind it to my game here. To undo it. Okay. Take multiplayer. Here I bind. I the event listen on a click. This doesn't sound correct. Let's test something. Test. No, not what I wanted. I mean, to cancel one, two. Always one test, so it's cancel button, connect button, event listener click. Put this duplicated here. Do I move this to a function? Function connect multiplayer. Let's move it here for now. Do I need the game? Don't use the E. I have to, because I have to put the game in. Game. I don't need connect button, add event listener. Key. Let me key press. Now I need to check for key code 13 if I remember. If args. Okay. Das Button click. Key press I do. If a key code. What? Key code is deprecated. Key? No idea. If I need probably these. Let's I have player input. What do I compare to here? Code. Code. What is 13? What number? Is this enter? So log code or enter doesn't react to it. Connect button. Then on the name input, player connect, okay. Can enter here and I connect. That's what I wanted. Don't need this. Enter was correct. A bit strange, but let's do it. Reload. Press O and directly in it. I could tell me I can enter. Connect it just a little bit easy. Player menu. Goes on name and tattoo. Connect. Game task. Okay. Guess I come to an end here. Let's see. I assume something. I'm in multiplayer. Multiplayer synchronization is broken, but I'm alone. Now I'm confused. Can I break to myself? Because I restart? Yes, because I restart. Let's fix this. Minute. I have some multiplayer, some multiplayer WebSocket is null. State compare. Also have to game multiplayer. Compare. Implement hash has to be empty. Already clarify. Short things and then no. Okay, perfect. Load. Test. Sniper, this old thing can break. It worked, interesting. Okay, all successful. Timings also fine. Some fix multiplayer sync message. I can push. Have some more tasks. change the number. I guess I can end here for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.